Hey guys, this is Miles with my 8 months on T update. Seeing as I am 8 months on T, there aren't a lot of really drastic changes going on. So they're all like really minor things. But still have seen some stuff happen lately. Like I don't know if you guys can see it, probably not. But I am starting to get a lot of more darker hairs, especially like under my chin right here. A lot. They're coming in darker a lot more around there. So yeah, facial hair growth is really skyrocketed from what it has been. Because it's been coming in, but it's like really blonde. But it's starting to darken up right here a lot and a little bit on my chin. I have these like two little dark hairs that always come in on my chin and have been since I like started T, but they're starting to branch out now. Anyway, so yeah. Also speaking of my face, acne has gotten really bad these past couple months. Like, you can really see it on my cheek right there. It's gotten really bad. Unbearably bad. Like, I hate to even look at myself in the mirror. I'm just like, oh god. I'm the pizza face kid, you know, crater face or whatever. That nerd in high school that you felt sorry for because he had so much acne. Like, that's how I feel. All right here. Some right there, under my chin. Basically, where all my facial hair is coming in. So, I better have the fullest and manliest beard ever for all this acne. Seriously. So yeah, that's that. I had a little more hair growth. A little more. Not significantly. My arm hair, you can't really see on video. It's really hard to see anything on the video. My arm hair growth is coming in a lot darker, and it's starting to creep up onto my hands a little more. Like before, it stopped at my wrist, and now it kind of stops like an inch above my wrist now. Not quite, but anyway. Yeah. So it goes up past my wrist now, which it hadn't before. So yeah. Like hair growth is the same. I think my happy trail's gotten a little thicker. I don't know if you guys can see this. What's the happy trail? It's gotten a little bit thicker. Not by much, but a little bit. My happy trail is my pride and joy. I show it to everyone. I love it. Hair growth everywhere else is pretty much stagnant. Yeah. Oh, I've got a little more on my chest too. I'm obviously not going to show you that. But yeah, there's a little more, like, right in the middle, and it's starting to trail down and kind of connect to my happy tree. So, yeah. I actually like body hair. Like, I'm not totally grossed out by it. Like, I'm cool with it, and it makes me happy. I'm not, because I know some trans guys really have an issue with it. They're like, I don't want my body hair. I'm like, bring it on. I want more. Come on. I don't want to be like a hairy monster or anything, but more than I have currently, I wouldn't mind. My Adam's apple has also gotten more prominent lately. I don't know if you guys can see it, but used to you couldn't see it at all. There, see if I can. Yeah, used to you couldn't see it at all. And I know it's still really tiny and not totally in your face prominent, but it's more prominent than it used to be, and I always find myself going like this. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've noticed lately. Everything else has pretty much stayed the same. Yep. Also, chest surgery stuffs. I said that I would mention that too. I did schedule my chest surgery a month or two ago, and I am going to be having double incision with Dr. Brownstein in San Francisco on May 30th of next year. It's far away, but that's to be expected, you know, scheduling chest surgery. And I also have to wait until I'm out of school, so I can't schedule it any earlier. Because I can't be pulled out of school for like 2 weeks. Because I don't live in San Francisco or near it, so it's going to be a commute. But yeah, I thought I was small enough for keyhole, but apparently not. That kind of disappointed me. But I'm starting to like come to terms with getting double incision. And I've been researching, you know, scar treatments for after getting surgery, so I'm coming to terms with it. I would have liked keyhole, yes, but oh well. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Like, I made a little like a counter thing on a website that counts down the days to it. I'm like counting down the days to chest surgery, so I'm like super stoked. I mean, of course, I'm like scared. I've never had a surgery before. This will be my first ever surgery, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. But I've watched tons of videos of other trans guys getting double incision, and I've done my research on Dr. Brownstein, and he's like one of the best. It's like him and Dr. Garamoni are like the two top surgeons that perform this particular surgery. So I feel safe in that regard. Like I'm not worried that I'm going to get bad results. I'm just scared of, you know, I'm going to get cut open and anesthesia and all that stuff. So that's what I'm scared about, but I'm not worried that my results are going to be bad. That's not even a concern. But yeah, that's all I really have to say on it. And also, this video is getting kind of long. So yeah, I shall make another video in a little bit. So yeah, later.